Pull your face mask down. What about the chest guard? It looks loose. Is it loose? Okay, here comes the heat.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Hey, it's the Rooster, Bubba Leach, SouthwestSportsNet.com. Plainfield Central invited crosstown rival Plainfield South to their homecoming game on Saturday and welcomed the Cougars when senior Gino Giarratano took the first play from scrimmage, 68 yards for a quick 7-0 lead, but looks can be deceiving. Despite the quick start, South's defense would settle in and force the Wildcats' offense to earn every yard the rest of the way, and at least in the first half spent most of their time on the Wildcat side of the field. After failing to score on several missed opportunities, South's quarterback Rick Luna found junior Cody Voda on a 22-yard strike in the back of the end zone, but the extra point was blocked by Derek Bernasek. That was it for South scoring, as Central scored again before the half to take a 14-6 advantage at the midway point. Late in the third, Central quarterback Mike Smiles capped a 65-yard drive when he found Devon Goodlow on a 14-yard jump ball to round out the scoring at 21-6. With the win, Central earned bubble team status, sitting at 5-2 on the year, and will travel to Plainfield East Friday night in search of win number 6.
Homecoming, that's why you want to finish the game too, right, with that interception, but a little blood and guts on you today. It was a big day for you guys, so this is an important win.
Yeah, it definitely is. We were expecting to win this game. Everyone came out saying that South is, it should win this game and they're going to ruin our homecoming. Definitely not. We came out ready.
You guys are a playoff team. You're right on the cusp of, sitting at 5-2 right now, and basically 2 games left. Got to win one of those last 2 games, but you guys could likely win both.
We're going to win both, and we're going to go next week Plainfield East, and then we got Oswego. We're going for it.
Oswego going to be tough, and that's the way you want to end, going into it, because they're another playoff team. They've already secured their spot. So what coach said at the end of that game, though? I mean, about getting to this point.
Well, he said that it's a great achievement. Playoffs is looking good, but we still haven't made it yet. We still got to go out every game, go hard. Like last year,
5 wins last year.
Yeah, last year we didn't make it. We blew it off the end of the year, and we're not going to do it this year. We learned.
The last time I saw you on camera, I think I caught you catching a ball just like the one you just caught there. That was a big catch, and it was a big time to score because it was 14-6 at that point. And you need that extra cushion to close out this game.
What? I mean, we just ran the right play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's been kind of like a little low on my end of getting receptions throughout the games and every game that we play, but whenever they need to hit me, I will make a play, no matter what play it is, no matter how many yards I get, I'm going to make a play. So I just needed to do something for the team, and that's what happened. He hit me, and I took advantage of it.
Yeah, you got up, you got that one. I mean, now listen, playoffs, man. Playoffs are a reality for you guys. 2 games left, you got to win at least one of the 2. Yep. So next week, real big game for you guys.
Real
big game for you, too, because you haven't been in the playoffs yet.
Right. This is an important game. This is my last home game playing for a different school, or a school period, and this is our homecoming, so this is a good way to celebrate it. So next week, we're going to go in even harder, get this 6-2 record, maybe even beat Oswego, so we can go in 7-2 and have a good run in the playoffs.
All right, man, so talk about today's game, man. I mean, today's game, this is a big contest for you guys.
It was a big game for us, and we came out and played. We had a great game plan. I think our team was ready to play this time. Like, we were kind of just slow. Like the past couple of games, we started off slow, but today we started off very strong with Gino's touchdown run in the beginning, and then our defense came out with the stop, and then we just wouldn't let them score either. Our defense just played tremendous. Our offense played good. It was just a really big team effort.
Hey, and you get that first play of the game touchdown. That's got to take a little bit of pressure off.
Oh, yeah. It felt like that just eased so much pressure off, and it gave us so much momentum, and momentum just kept us going.
Tough loss today. That was a tough loss. I mean, you guys still had some play out. The door was still open for you, but this makes it pretty much out of reach.
It's going to be tough. I mean, no question about it. Obviously, we got to regroup and get ourselves back to where we want to go. And it's a tough game, no question.
Consistency this year. I mean, you guys are on a roll. A couple of big wins. You got Romeo and then Manuka, a big win, and so maybe it's a consistency thing for you guys.
Yeah, we obviously weren't very consistent today. If we had anything, we were inconsistent. So you know, we missed opportunities early, and then that's really what it came down to. When you can't keep the defense on the field, you know, 75% of the game.
First half, you had the ball, pretty much great field position, inside their 40, the first 4 possessions.
Right, came up with blank. You know, I mean, that's it'll come back to bite you, no question about it. We didn't execute as well as we should have, and you know, that's something that we're going to have to make sure that we address and continue to move on and get better.
That first half too, you had the ball quite a bit, you know, and you couldn't get it out. You had it in the hole. You were fighting defensively out of there, you know. And
there were some calls. We had some, you know, we had some penalties in that didn't help us much, and they were legitimate penalties for the most part. You know, but we just, it's homecoming. You know, we were a little flat coming out. I was a little nervous. Like I say, the defense play. Actually, it might be better. Our defense isn't too hyped up, you know. But we came out. We played a good, solid game, and we didn't panic. You know, we just kept after it. You know. We got easily panicked after they scored, but you know, Derek did a great job blocking the extra point. That sort of put a monkey wrench in their psyche maybe a little bit there, but you know, it sort of pumped us up a little. And you know,
that was a big drive.
The drive at the end of the half was huge for us because knowing that they were going to have to get the ball. You know, a team like South, you don't want to go into half, you know, with only a 1-point lead, especially when they're going to have to get the ball back. So I was really happy with defense played. We got a few things cleaned up offensively, but you know, Gino ran well today. Jordan ran well today. You know, we just, you know, Tyler ran well today. We just didn't really establish what we like to do best, and we're gonna work on it this week and come back for the game next week.
Hey, 5-2. You got Plainfield East left and Oswego, and you're relatively healthy here in week 7. I mean, you got a good group out there still. How confident are you about getting through these next 2 games and getting into playoffs?
Well, we're gonna take one game at a time. You know, Plainfield East is an outstanding football team. Their record doesn't indicate how good they are. We saw them last night at Romeoville. They've got some great skill positions. Their center is a bear. He's a really good football player. They're the big
Tyler Laird.
And but you know, we'll look at the film and we'll determine what we have to do. You know, we know that we have to get at least one to be assured of things. I mean, right now, you know, our points are sitting a lot better than they were last year, but we know that we need to try to get at least one more out of these next 2 here. So we're gonna work towards that. That's one of our goals, and we're gonna see where we go from there.
It's been a production of SouthwestSportsNest.com, home of the playmakers and game changers. Remember, do your best. Get on the nest.